Hola, it's Senora Huey, and it's time for Spanish. Now it's time for our regular session. Bienvenidos. Welcome back. Class, repeat after me. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. And this means what? Welcome. Class, again. Repeat for me. Bienvenidos. Can everybody say that for me? Bienvenidos. Look at my mouth. Bienvenidos. Good. Bienvenidos. Welcome. All right, class A? Bienvenidos. Now let's get started. Now we're going to warm up each class. You know, you've been out for a while, and we're going to do our how are you song, okay? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, okay? Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y usted? ¿Y usted? And that's for good morning. Now we're going to go to buenas tardes, good afternoon. Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y usted? ¿Y usted? And the last one's going to be good evening or good night, class A. We're going to say buenas noches. Let's try it. Buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y usted? ¿Y usted? And let's try good morning in English. Hello, hello. Let's try it. Good morning, how are you? How are you? Very well, thank you, and you? And you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? How are you? Very well, thank you, and you? And you? And for good evening or good night. Good night. How are you? How are you? Very well, thank you, and you? And you? Now one more time in Spanish. First, buenos dias for good morning, then buenas tardes for good afternoon, and then buenas noches for good night. Are we ready? Vámonos, let's go. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y usted? ¿Y usted? Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y usted? ¿Y usted? And the last one, good evening or good night. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y usted? ¿Y usted? Ole, clase, muy bien. Now we're all warmed up, and let's see how much you remember from last year. And those that are new, you have to catch up with me, okay? I'll go as slowly as I can, but you can always play the video over again, okay? Muy bien. Now, the first thing we're going to try, class, is going to be a basic quick conversation, okay? A little quick conversation, all right? Here we go. Hello. Hola. Again, hello. Hola. Make it that you say hi. Now, hey, come on. Hello. Hola. Good. What's your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? My name is Me llamo. And here you put your name, okay? I would say Senora here for myself, but when you see the dots, you always put your name, okay? So let's try it again. Hello. Hola. What's your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? My name is Me llamo. And your name, okay? Class, try it again faster. Hello. Hola. What's your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? My name is Me llamo. Muy bien. Now let's continue. It's a quick conversation, okay? A quick one. How you doing? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? These little accents right here, your voice goes up. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? We're going to be doing well or fine first, okay? Clase repita, bien, right here. Clase bien. I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. Clase, I'm doing well. Bien. I'm doing okay, so. Clase, así. Así. Not doing too good. Clase, ooh, something's wrong. Clase, mal. Try it again. How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? I'm doing well. Bien. I'm doing okay, so. Así. I'm not doing too good. Mal. Goodbye. Adios. Goodbye. Adios. Very good, Class A. One more time. One quick review from the beginning to the end, non-stop. Are you ready? I'm going to speak English, and you speak the Spanish for me, okay? Class A. Hello. Hola. What's your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? My name is. Me llamo. How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? I'm doing well. Bien. Okay, so. Así. I'm not doing too good. Mal. Goodbye. Adios. Muy bien, Class A. You are remembering quite well your lesson from last year. Now, Class A, we're going to go over some alphabets now. Now, I'm going to take you from A to M. Okay, you might not remember them all, but I want you to just repeat them so you can see what the sounds are, hear what the sounds are for each of the letters. Let's take A through I first, okay? Can everybody see this? Okay, A through I. Now, over here is the alphabet, okay? Right here on this line here. Here is how it's pronounced. You get a reference point for you to look at, okay? And you know most of them end in letter E. And those that don't end in letter E, those are the vowel sounds. And it's going to say vocal. And it's written here in red. Vocal means that it's a vowel sound. And we know that in English, it's what A, E, I, O, and U are the 5 vowel sounds in Spanish as well. It's just that they sound differently, okay? Now, let's start with A is a vowel, and also you have E as a vowel on this column, and also I. So there are 3 vowels in the first column here, okay? Now, in Spanish, we do have more alphabets, so just about 4. That's not many. Are you ready? Clase de pita. A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F, A, G, H, E, reminder. The G sound is somewhat guttural. It's here like, I'm saying H-A-Y like some hay that horses eat, hay. But I'm bringing it down on my throat because I say, hey. Ooh, that was good. Try it again. I say, hey, but I'm bringing it down here, hey. Good. Is it hey? Now don't bring anything up. That's a little called guttural here. Don't bring anything out, okay? Thank you. Gracias. I say, hey. Now, for letter H, it's a letter that you see, but you never pronounce it. It's always silent. Therefore, the H is here, but whatever sound that comes after the H is the one that I hear first. I say, so therefore, the H is pronounced H. All right, and E. Let's go again, a little faster. A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F, A, H, H, E. Anybody hanging there with me? Let's see how you did, okay? All right, this time, you say the alphabet, and I repeat after you. A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F, A, H, H, E. That's the first column, okay? Now, this is just the first day. You're going to get it. You're going to learn it because when you learn the alphabet, you can read anything in Spanish. Now, you might not understand it, but you can read it, okay? Muy bien. Now, second column. We're going to go from J all the way to Q, all right? And we only have one vowel here. We have a vowel O on this column, okay? So we know O is a vowel sound, right? Now, everything is here, like J ends in letter A, but most of these end in letter E most of the time. Clase de pita. L-A. I'm sorry, excuse me. Jota for letter J. Jota. Ka. One L is L-A. Now, here's a letter we don't have in English. I say A-A. It's one L is L-A, and the double L is A-A. This is a letter in the Spanish alphabet, okay? I say, again, Jota. Ka. L-A. A-A. M-A. N-A. N-A. Now, there are 2 N's in Spanish. One has a little line here called a tilde. Okay, it's called a tilde. Okay, that little worm-like thing is called a tilde. It's there for a purpose. Okay, you know that we don't have that in English. That's another Spanish alphabet that we do not have. I say N-A. and yay. Then we have O, P, and Ku. Try it again from J. Come on. Hota, Ka, L-A, A-Y. Good. M-A, N-A, N-Y, O, P, and Ku. Very good. That's it for that line. Now, this is the most difficult line, okay? We're going to go from 1R down to Z. Now, listen carefully. There is a letter called the double R right here. This is another letter that we don't have in the American language, okay? It's not an American letter, okay? But it is one for Spanish, okay? Therefore, when let's say the word strawberry has 2 R's in it. I say R. I don't do this one. I do this one, okay? Because this is a letter in the Spanish alphabet. Now, get ready to roll that tongue. Get that tongue ready. Let's go. 1 R, R. Good. 1 roll over, R. Now, the double R, you have to really roll that one. R. And you don't see my tongue. It's behind my teeth at the top, right here, okay? I say, R. You don't see it like, not here. It's behind my teeth. R. Very rarely do you see the Spanish tongue. They speak behind their teeth. I say, R. Got it? R. Got it? R. R. Let's roll. At the top of the mouth right here. Push. R. It'll roll. R. If you didn't get it, just keep practicing that, okay? This is practice. It'll make it much better, I promise. Prometió. Promete. Hace R, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and zeta, not zeta, zeta. Now, the Y is called the Greek I. So if I is E, that means in Griega means Greek, because Y is called the Greek I. So I'm saying Greek I. Got it? Y. One more time, because this is more difficult. R, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and zeta. You did it with me? Okay, this time I'll repeat after you. 1 R, R, the double R, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and zeta. Excelente, clase. Muy bien. Now, once you master all these alphabets, like I told you, you can read anything in Spanish. Is if you understand it, it's going to be a little bit different, okay? Muy bien. Now we have alphabets. All right, now we're going to do a few of the season. Now, it's October. It's October. So we're in the fall season right now, okay? So first of all, how do we say October? Let's see what it looks like first. Now, you had your alphabets already. You've already said your alphabets. Therefore, based on what you just did, you should be able to pronounce this word right here, right? What? Oh, let's see. I got OC, I have a TU, and I have a BRE. Let's try it. Octubre. That's it. I said Octubre. Now, oc is oak. It starts with O. I said Octubre. Repeat that. Octubre. October. Octubre. You got that. Perfect. All right, now. And what season is this supposed to be? It's the what? The fall season, okay? Autumn or fall. So we're going to do the word for what? Autumn. All right, now, use your sounds. We know EL is L. We're saying what? Everything in Spanish is the season, whatever. The fall, the whatever. L means the. And this is what? Fall or autumn. So I got that the end with that tilde on top, right? We're saying, it's kind of sound. Okay, class A, repeat it. Repeat for me what you think it might be. Well, it should be el otoño. Were you close? Class A, repeat the el otoño. For the fall, autumn. El otoño. What was October again? Did you remember October? What was October? Octubre. And the season was what? The season's what? El otoño. Perfecto. Now, I have some leaves here. The different color leaves you might see in the fall or some I just made up. Okay, you ready? But these are leaves, and you're going to review your colors with leaves, okay? And we know, learning that the word for leaf is hoja. Class A, hoja. Ready? The green leaf is hoja verde. Class A, hoja verde. Unless you're new to the Red Academy, you might know these leaves already, okay? Clase, hoja verde. All right. Now this is the red leaf. Hoja roja. Repeat, hoja roja. Now how about your brown leaf? Hoja café. Hoja café. And your black leaf? Hoja negra. Hoja negro. Not negra, excuse me. Clase, how about your gray leaf? Now this R coming into play here. Gris. Roll that tongue. Hoja gris. Good. Tongue should roll. Hoja gris. Like hair grease, okay? But roll the R on. Hair grease. Hair grease. Let's say grease. Grease. All right, let's say hoja gris. How about your orange leaf? That's a long word. Does anybody remember the color orange? That's your hint. Okay, you forgot. Anaranjada. That's the color orange. Anaranjada. That's the color. And then naranja you eat. Anaranjada is the color. Can I say anaranjada? Anaranjada. Hoja anaranjada. Remember that one? How about your yellow leaf? Okay, hoja amarilla. You remembered. Hoja amarilla. Let's try them all again. Are you ready? Let's go. All right. What do you think it is? Answer is hoja verde. Hoja roja. Brown. Hoja café. Black. Hoja negra. Gray. Hoja gris. Orange. Hoja anaranjada. Okay, the yellow. Hoja amarilla. And you have your colors of your leaves, okay? And for what season are we talking about? Otoño. Now these leaves are called what? Hojas, right? So therefore, off this árbol, off this tree, you see what? Se caen las hojas, huh? Se caen, falling on the ground en la tierra. Bien. All right, muy bien, clase. You did well with that. You got your leaves and your color leaves down here. Now, also during this season, there's something I want to represent October. So for October, I'm going to use this to represent October. Yes, it is a pumpkin in English. But now, what do we call it in Espanol? Clase is called la calabasa. You remember that? Good. La calabasa. Now, to help you remember this, you're going to remember this. Say it 3 times. Calabasa, 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 anaranjada. The pumpkin is orange, right? And the little stem here is going to be what color? Green was verde. So let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Calabasa, 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 anaranjada. You said that fast with me? Oh, good. Try it again. Calabasa, 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 anaranjada. Good. Say it one more time. Practice. Calabasa, calabasa, anaranjada. How fast can you say that without getting confused? Calabasa, 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 anaranjada. What? Good. Slow in the matrix. Calabasa, 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 anaranjada. Muy bien. Now, clase, that you're the, what is, second and third grade? What? You know your numbers, okay? Now, I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to do 5, whatever. I'll see how much you remember. What number was this? You remember this number right here? 0. Good. All right. 5. Okay. 10. All right. 15. I'm going by 5s. Okay. Ready? Now all the 10, I'm doing all the 10 numbers. Okay. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. Setenta. These two are kind of close, aren't they? Look at these two. They're kind of close. One is what? Sesenta. Then the other one is setenta. They're close. Sesenta, setenta, sesenta, setenta, setenta, setenta. Which one? Which one is this one? Setenta. And that's what? Sesenta. All right, very good. You did it. All right, ready? Ochenta. Did you get it? Okay, ochenta. And then we have noventa. And the final number you're going to be to what? Will be what? What's the last number? You know what it is after 90? Count by 10. What's it going to be? All right, class A. Ciento. But now sometimes if it's exactly 100, we say cien. Or class A say cien if it's exactly 100. But if it's anything over 100, 101, you must say ciento and that number. For example, por ejemplo, if I want to say 105, if I know that 5 is what? 5 is cinco, right? So it's 105. I can't say cien. I have to say ciento cinco. You got that? But if I say exactly 100, it's cien. If I have 101, I must say ciento uno. Muy bien? Good, you remembered. Good. All right, numbers you have to know. Okay, I did 5. I did by what? 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 on to what? 100. Okay, the large numbers are more difficult to remember. All right, numbers are good. Now you did your numbers class A. You've done such a good job with that. Now it's time for you to learn how to just roll your tongue and just speak with some kind of speed. Okay, I want you to speak with some kind of speed. Are you ready? All right, I'm almost going to drop my cards here. All right, ready? Let me see. Let me set these cards right here. Okay, here we go. Now I love chocolate. So I have a chocolate poem for you. You may have heard it before, but it's to help you to actually say your sounds, okay? Now we're going to take the word chocolate and divide it into syllables. I say repito, uno, dos, tres. Then we're going to say cho. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Then you're going to say co. Uno, dos, tres. Then you're going to say la. Uno, dos, tres. You're going to say te. So you're saying uno, dos, tres, cho, uno, dos, tres, co, uno, dos, tres, la, uno, dos, tres, te. Got that? At that speed. I said cho, then I said co, then I said la, then I said te. The thing is, this is a speed drill. This really say quickly, all right? We start off slowly. The idea is to see how fast you can say it and say it correctly. Listen carefully. Uno, dos, tres, cho, uno, dos, tres, co, uno, dos, tres, la, uno, dos, tres, te. Can you do it? Let's try it. Cho, co, la, te. Together. Uno, dos, tres, cho. Uno, dos, tres, co. Uno, dos, tres, la. Uno, dos, tres, te. Now, we're going to put the chocolate in the bowl and we're going to stir it, okay? Chocolate in the bowl. Your hands in the bowl and this is your little spoon to stir, okay? Here we go. Chocolate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate. You got it? That's the whole thing. Now, this is a practice for tongue drill. Okay, here we go. Uno, dos, tres, cho. Uno, dos, tres, co. Uno, dos, tres, la. Uno, dos, tres, te. Chocolate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate. Did anybody hanging there with me? Now, that you have to practice. Let's do a little slower. Uno, dos, tres, cho. Uno, dos, tres, co. Uno, dos, tres, la. Uno, dos, tres, te. Chocolate, chocolate, pate, pate, chocolate. Excelente. Done. Now, the last thing I got to do is tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. You're going to like this one, okay? Guess what? Jesus te ama. You didn't know that, right? Jesus te ama. What am I telling you? I'm telling you that Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. And you're going to answer me, yes, Jesus loves me. So you will tell me, Jesus me ama. Point to yourself so you know he loves you. Try it again. Jesus me ama. Try it again. Jesus me ama. Good. I want to tell you something now. Jesus te ama. And what are you going to respond back to me? How are you going to respond to that? You're going to say what? Sí, Jesus me ama. You did a good job in your review class A. There's much more to learn, okay? I gave you more words and it's not making it so easy for you, okay? And play the video over and over again so you can build your speed up and learn those alphabets and those numbers. Muy bien. Adios. Ciao.